All right, it's finally that time. Here to present our final award is a member of the team that won Game of the Year in 2016 and won again last year for Best Ongoing Game from Overwatch. Here's the Vice President of Blizzard Entertainment, Jeff Kaplan.
2 years ago, we were honored to be up here to accept the Game of the Year for Overwatch. It was so awesome, and it meant so much to our team. It's so special right now to be able to share that with another studio. Here to celebrate all of the nominees for Game of the Year, the Game Awards Orchestra. Lottie-dottie, who gets the Gotti? Here it goes. All right, and the Game Award for Game of the Year goes to God of War.
expected. Thank you, everybody. It's a great night for all of us. Thank you, and thanks so much to the team back in Santa Monica. It's just an amazing, amazing group of talent that really pulled together to realize this beautiful vision that Corey brought to the franchise reboot for God of War. And I'm so thankful that Corey returned back to the studio and joined our family once again. And you are an amazing visionary. Love your partnership. Yumi Yang.
Yeah!
It's really hard to see the behind-the-scenes work that goes into producing a game like God of War, and the triumph that it is without Yumi's steadfast ability to thread that very tricky production needle and the balance with Corey's and the team's creative vision, we would not be where we are on this stage today. So thank you to Yumi and the entire production team. And you guys, the fans around the world, together we all dream big dreams, and that's an amazing feeling every day when we walk into the studio to create something like God of War. I want to thank my children for being the very best, and all of the families throughout the God of War team who rode this wave with us. Thank you so much for the support that we were given over the course of many, many months, many hours, many years. And lastly, Scott Rohde, tremendous support to the Santa Monica studio, Shuhei Yoshida, and Sean Layden. Really stood behind us through a studio reboot and a re-envisioning of this franchise, which takes a lot of guts at that level, and the entire PlayStation family who stood behind us as in that partnership over many years to really realize what this franchise was capable of. Thank you, everyone. Corey?
I'll be quick because they're flashing to please wrap it up, but I just want to say every single game that was nominated up here is an absolute freaking masterpiece. So please give it up for all of them. And again, please give it up for every creator, and that is creators of games, creators of movies, creators of comic books, creators of every single thing that enriches our lives, that makes us believe that magic is real. All right, I love you all.
The nominees for Game of the Year are God of War.
On the day you were born, I made 2 knives. We are not men. We are more than that.
Into the Breach. Marvel's Spider-Man. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Be careful out there. This is nasty country.
Return of the Obra Dinn.
And the winner is God of War.
We must do better.
You're giving me your axe.
I'm letting you hold my axe.
Hi, everybody. I'm a little nervous up here, even though I'm in front of my extended family, so forgive me. I have my little mini teleprompter here. I'm going to pass this back, please. Amazing team, amazing creatives. The story of what it took to win this award today goes way deeper than crafting a video game. It's many, many personal journeys of passion, conviction, sacrifice, creativity, accomplishment, all wrapped in the belief of a steadfast vision. Thank you, Corey, for that amazing vision. And to Yumi Yang, who could not be here tonight, unfortunately. She is the heart of this production team. I want to personally thank everybody up on this stage, along with the rest of the team back home. Let me see, sorry, I'm losing my... the commitment that you had not only to the game and the vision, but the undying perseverance and partnership in realizing their individual true capability. That takes courage and a lot of commitment. And the fact that we were able to work together to bring this beautiful vision and the new world and life into the psyche of our amazing fans and our fellow developers, this new realization of God of War will live in the minds of our great fans and developers forever. On behalf of the team, I'd like to thank the Academy for giving us this amazing industry recognition and the place that we can be celebratory in our achievements, so thank you for that. And to my children, every day I go home and they're able to lift me up and give me that last breath of keeping me going and really helping me to realize the future of what this industry offers them and offers the world at large. I'd also like to share this moment with everybody within Sony PlayStation. Their ongoing devotion to God of War is priceless. We would not be on this stage today without the level of support and commitment from everybody throughout the organization, so thank you. We are all very honored to work with the company leadership, Sean, Shu, and everybody that rallies around making sure that we have everything we need on an ongoing basis to live in the quality bar expectations that we put forth amongst ourselves. And to Scott Rohde, who's there every day for me. And a great sounding board, and really supporting ways in which we can look at continuing to invest in the art and the development of game development. Thank you, everybody. Corey?
I think I said all the interesting things I'm going to say already. But I realized one thing, that I did not thank my wonderfully patient wife, who put up with a lot throughout all of this. She's Swedish and I still don't speak Swedish, so she's putting up with a hell of a lot. My son, who is a huge inspiration for all of this, all of the children of the Santa Monica team were inspirations, stories from each individual's lives that sort of fueled our own story. So thank you for that. Look, there's like two paths we can go in this industry. There's the cynicism and there's sort of the desire to do something great. And I know that it's easy on the internet when a lot of people kind of just say, you're phoning it in and, oh, you screwed this game up and blah, 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 blah. But they don't realize is that every single one of us sets out to make something great. And then somewhere along the way, the schedule gets shortened and the budget gets cut. But I think I see so much amazing work that inspires me, work that prevents me from doing work because I'm playing all of your other work. Slow down a little bit in 2019 because I have things I got to get done. But I think I want to thank everybody here for all the work that you do, because I think that we are walking down that path of great. We are easily tempted by the path of cynicism, but I absolutely believe with the work that I've been seeing, We are all aspiring to do something that means something more than just things jumping on the screen. And honestly, that's why I'm here and part of this industry, so it makes me fucking proud of all of you. Thank you.
As you know, the award committee decided to give out some awards during the commercials these years. And I'm just going to read them off really quickly now. Worst AMA went to THQ Nordic. They only get worse. Best job in the industry went to getting paid $1 million to play Apex Legends. And congratulations to the phrase, give yourselves a big round of applause for winning the most annoying phrase a host can say. There. Aren't you glad you missed all those? Give yourselves a big round of applause for missing those awards. Oh, what a relief. Now we can get to the good stuff. Let's look at these nominees for Game of the Year.
Game of the Year. Celeste. Marvel's Spider-Man. Red Dead Redemption 2. God of War. Return of the Obra Dinn.
And the winner of the 2019 Game Developers Choice Award for Game of the Year goes to, yeah, exciting, one more woo, yeah, God of War.
I just want to say thank you, first of all, to everybody out there who makes games. Every game that we saw up today was absolutely amazing, and you make it very hard for me to get back to work because you're making so much great stuff. I want to thank the team at Santa Monica who are the real superheroes of this one. They're the ones that made everything that you guys got to play, and I am forever thankful. And Yumi, could you come up here for a second? This is Yumi Yang. She doesn't want to talk. But I'm going to take a moment to say something. And I know I speak for the team, even though I didn't pre-clear this with legal, PR, or the team themselves. Oh, no. Right? When I say, you are absolutely amazing. This thing would not have gotten done. It was 5 years, even though we argue about the fact that you say it was 4.5 years. Whatever, it was 5 years. This 5-year journey was very difficult for all of us. And your tenacity, your passion, your ability to get ahead of the road and clear all the obstacles for everybody was amazing. You are an incredible production partner. You are absolutely crazy. And I would not have it any other way. So from me, from the team, from everybody, thank you for doing everything that you do. Thank you, Lucas, for not coming up on this one. I think that's really it. I'm just incredibly thankful to be supported by this community. I would literally not have a job if people did not support what we do, so thank you so much.
Well, that's our show, everybody. I hope you had a great time. Congratulations to all the winners and the nominees. Big thanks to Katie and Simon for having me back. Thanks to the crew backstage and everyone on the board and everyone in Local 16 who have put this show together. Thanks to, I want to thank our trophy presenters, Angela and Tyler, who, well, they're not there, but they are probably laying down because those trophies are heavy and they had to carry them and work they did so much work tonight. So thanks to them and all the other, let's have a round of applause for the CAs who keep GDC running. It has been an honor to be your host, so thanks for coming and good night.
No flags can keep it.
And now we have our final award. And normally, obviously, we've seen it happen many times, this would be the point where the presenter would explain the criteria for the award. But if you can't work out what best game means, then don't play Obra Dinn. Here to present the award is the man who, with Bandersnatch, blew telly audiences' minds with a choose-your-own-adventure. What next, Charlie? A show about people on platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Black Mirror co-creator Charlie Brooker.
The award for Best Game is a bit like a boss level, if you think about it, and even more so if you don't, really. Fortunately, unlike in a boss level, tonight's winner won't have to identify and mercilessly attack my one weak spot, which isn't an open missile hatch, but an inability to form lasting friendships. But enough of this disappointing cutscene. The nominees for Best Game are...
Best Game. Astrobot Rescue Mission. God of War.
Can you kill something that big?
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We are not men. We are more than that.
Celeste.
Nothing means more to me than this game.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
I wish things were different. But the one else should change.
Return of the Obra Dinn.
There are no wrong paths.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Only who you choose to become. This is your Odyssey.
And the BAFTA for Best Game is awarded to God of War.
Good thing to do.
Okay, I'm going to just take a moment because I didn't really appreciate that I was standing on this stage last time. This is a pretty amazing thing. First, I want to thank the BAFTAs for this. This is amazing. I want to thank the amazing cast that I had to work with on this. You guys really elevated the words off of the page. The Santa Monica team, every single person. I wish I could sit here and just list off all their names, but that would take 12 hours. But they all know what they did, and they did something damn amazing. Yumi Yang, my production partner, and the only reason that I'm semi-sane at the end of all of this. Shannon Studstill, Scott Rohde, Shuhei Yoshida, and Sean Layden for an incredible amount of support during this process, because I can't imagine why in the world they thought it was a great idea in the beginning, because it didn't really feel all that fleshed out, but you know, we can trick people, mind games. And you know, look, creating things is really hard, as we all know. It is daily failure, constant doubt, this feeling that what you're doing is really not that great, not that good. And every once in a while there's a shining moment of, aha, I got it, which is followed by sobbing. And no small amount of yelling at each other for years on end. But when we reach that end point, no matter what the outcome is, how the audience receives it, that victory that we all in this room share for completing something, for creating something, for adding to this industry is amazing. And I salute every single one of you for being members of the battlefield, for creating, and I thank every single person who actually creates things that inspires me to want to retire because all of your stuff is really good. All right, I really think that's it. Seriously, you guys are amazing, and we would not be here without all of you. Thank you, everybody.
Well done to God of War, not just for winning as many BAFTAs, but for choosing a cast who looked like they could actually carry an axe if they wanted to in real life. There we go. That concludes the 2019 BAFTA Game Awards. Congratulations to all of our winners. For the nominees, there will be a full walkthrough of this on IGN tomorrow, so you can play back through and win the award yourselves. And the live stream will be archived, so for the completists, there's a chance to go back and get all the jokes you didn't get first time, just to 100% it. Thank you once again to the London of Oriana Choir and all of our sponsors. I'm Dara Breen. Thank you very much. Good night, goodbye, good luck. We'll see you again.